Hello and welcome, sweet Aquarius, to your weekly reading. I'm going to check in on your energies, do your weekly recap and forecast. My sweet boys earlier, we were about to leave the house and I was looking and one was like, oh, and I keep doing that. I clear my throat a lot, I've noticed, going back through my videos. I mean, I'm a little crusty, apologize. I smoke pot and cigarettes. I need to quit that. Anyway, they were like, what are you looking for? I was like, my beanie. And my youngest was, is it because you think they'll think your hair is weird? I'm like, baby, I wear it because I think my hair is weird. We don't think it's weird, mommy. Oh, sweet boys. So, Aquarius, 3 of Cups leading the way. There's an emphasis on coming together with your circle of friends, like your most tight-knit. This could be a celebration. Ooh, and with this card specifically, interesting. The Hermit's out next. Wait. It feels like everything has come to this, you know. But you are in it together. You have a solid support system. Ooh, and as well as you have that support system, you have a solid ability. You balance the two well, like your solitude and your tribe. Maybe you're even shying away from the party a little. Knight of Pentacles, slow moving progress. That brings it back to that initial feeling I got, where there's a balance between your social life and your home and personal, like interior, not just personal life, but your interior life, yourself. So 9 of Pentacles reversed after the Knight of Pentacles. You're working on something. You're trying to build up towards your independence. It's costing more than you might be earning at this point. You may run into some loss. Oh my God, 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Pentacles reversed. Wow. Look at that guy. I feel like I've been forgetting to look at the camera lately, but I'm looking at the cards. After all that glare nonsense in my last video, I decided maybe I won't use the ring light and we'll just see how it goes all hooded and shadowy. You're pushing through the hardships. Being able to do that now and like keeping this balance will assist you greatly. You know, it takes a commitment to failure in order to make progress. Cool, all of these fell out, but just one flipped, and it's the Tower. Gee whiz, so much of this, it's just like this prolonged Tower moment. It's been like a Tower-ass year. 2 years by now. 1.5 years. For as far as overall energies go, this feels like you might even experience some kind of redirection. Like if what you've been trying and working through and pushing for hasn't worked, there may be, and say you committed to it, you're like, I know this is gonna work, and you kept pushing and pushing and pushing, like divine intervention steps in here with the Tower. And it's time you allow that, that end to occur. It's only ever a beginning. So, let's look into your past week. And then we'll check into the coming week, but let's just see what the cards have for you. The past week, I just saw the Ace of Swords. If it's meant to come out, it will. Heart shuffle, too. The Knight of Cups reversed. Somebody's holding their tongue. The Hanged Man reversed. Somebody who was put in their place is holding their tongue. Holy moly. So the Two of Wands reversed and then the Lovers. After the Hanged Man reversed, after the Knight of Cups reversed. I see a choice was made not to proceed. Somebody was put in their place. You don't want to hear what they have to say. There's freedom here with the Lovers. Like, I didn't feel free with you. I wasn't. Maybe this is what they said to you, and you're like, fine, beat it. Like, this kind of, like, relationships don't work unless there's two free people, like sovereign individuals celebrating each other. Like, you don't get, yeah, oh, what I see. I hate quoting stuff like this, but it's like, you don't get my wifey, or what was it? What you're asking for is like wifey shit. I see in our records you only have like the girlfriend package if you'd like to upgrade to the wifey package. Yeah, you know? Yeah, back up. I ain't about that. You made your choice. It's set in stone. They might feel like you're stubborn. They might have felt you being stubborn. But you, okay, so you put your damn foot down. God, do you ever feel like you're being watched? Yeah, you put a stop to it. Seven of Wands to the Eight of Wands reversed. Two of Wands reversed, hard stop. Nope, shut them down. And the Hermit again. So, and with this, the first card of the energy spread being this cause for celebration, it all coming to this, there being a solid that splits into three. Going from like focusing on just one into leaning on your tribe, you know, but then going within. Like you needed the assistance, but you got this all by yourself. The Hermit, though, is just, it urges you definitely to go within. There's that Ace of Swords. The Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Yeah. The Queen of Cups, to me, she's like recovered from her generational trauma. She's healed her childhood wounds and on up, you know. She knows how to regulate herself. She knows what abuse is, staring her in the face, telling her it's rain when it's piss, you know. Nah, like, she wields that sword of truth and reinvests. Interesting. All right, let's look into the coming week. I was just debating on if I wanted this deck or not. I'm realizing I'm not looking into this camera. Oh, my back. I always try to like sit up proper when I meditate or when I do readings, and I always end up down here like looking. I'm like, oh man, I need to buy one of them brace thingies. Helps keep me sitting upright. So we have the Two of Wands reversed again, different deck, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is the week looking ahead in your week, Aquarius. I love how each one has nodded to the other, like you're just walking through it, and it may take months to sort through everything that's been going on. The Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of the chariot. You're moving through the highs and lows. You're carefully examining. You have no choice but to. The suffering that you've just experienced. Ten of Cups reversed. Your person might be suffering too, just like on the other side of that Two of Wands. It just feels like the way each spread now has nodded to the other. It's like looking kind of split screen, like the Two of Wands. In the first deck, it was the crystal ball with the wands. It's like, nope, you aren't allowed to look ahead. Pardon me. You aren't allowed to be, ooh, you potentially blocked them on social media and they're bummed they can't stalk. Page of Cups, and then the Empress reversed. You are no longer interested in raising your partner. That is no longer what you have to offer your relationships. I'm also seeing somebody as frustrated, just like I was just saying, not being able to get a message through to you. So you've blocked them, you've shut the door, and they feel it hard. But I see you busy, Aquarius, handling this grief process, this hard walking away process. You've leveled up. Five of Swords reversed. And that integration period can take some time. Don't rush it. I'm weary of saying that, and it keeps coming up in my collective readings. Like, you don't just level up and like, boop, you're in a higher dimension. You integrate the higher dimensions of yourself, you know, into this reality. That's a crucial step. I feel like that's where you're at here, Aquarius. Appreciate you taking the time with me. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. I always mess up what I'm saying on here. I don't know. I'll get in stride, though. I appreciate you guys being here with me, though. I'll see you next week.